Hello Earth signs, thank you for joining me today. It's Sandra here. I thought I would do a reading for all of you Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, to herald in new moon in Taurus and see what sort of energies are around you for this time. So I've done a pre-meditation and shuffle already, so I'll just do a final shuffle before I cut the cards. And then we're going to be looking at the your current energy, any challenges, outcomes, and any advice from the universe, from Spirit. So we'll just start off with that. So we lay the 4 down. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, as an overall energy, we've got the Truth, which is the Justice card, which is about truth and clarity, the need for truth and clarity, which is quite interesting at this time, isn't it? So let's do some clarifying cards. For all Earth signs. Oh, that wasn't a clean cut. Just bear with me. Oh, well, I'm going to leave that. That's how it needs to be. I'm not going to argue with the cards. There we are. And at the bottom of that deck is the Tower energy, which is about something needing to be cleared out. Something need to be cleared out, so ready for a new beginning. But it's come as a bit of a shock to us all, isn't it? And so it came out of the blue, like a bolt of lightning out of the blue. So that's interesting. And then finally, with the World Tarot, I love these little cards. They just present, it's the imagery, it's classic tarot, but it's the imagery is very different. So we'll just lay those down. And then that's interesting. The energy at the bottom of this deck is the 4 of Cups, 4 of Chalices, which is about being stuck in. Being stuck in, the rain's coming down, looking out of the window, and all the cups that she's got are all outside on the window ledge, so she can't get to them. So that's quite interesting, isn't it, at this time? I shouldn't be laughing, should I? It's just the cards never ever failed to amaze me. So what Earth signs, what's your current energy at this time? Okay, so we have the sacral chakra. This is your current energy, and this is the second chakra up from the root chakra, and this is to do with creativity, desires, needs and wants, and your passions. So that's the first card to do with your current energy. Then we have the 2 of Cups, which is about unity, about 2 souls coming together. And this could be about what's going on within yourself, that you are becoming more integrated and more aware of who you are, what your likes and dislikes are, how you're able to cope and manage in different situations. Or it could, according to who's watching this, and how meaningful it is to you. But this could be about a twin flame relationship. So a desire and a need for a twin flame relationship. Or, as I say, it could be about another form of relationship, either with yourself or with family and friends. So the desire for this connection, which is quite timely at this time. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, who is the slow-moving knight, and he's bringing in for you this solid gold pentacle. But it's going to take time. It's a good thing coming in, but it's coming in very slowly. So that's the second clarifier for the sacral chakra, which is about your desires, needs, creativity, wants, and to do with a relationship with another, either with yourself or with other or others. And this is about a solid gold offer coming in. All right, so this is your energy at this time. Okay, so let's see what the challenges are, earth signs, to your energy. And one of them is about accelerated motion, and this is from the spiritual part of the deck. But it's about, you can see the lady looking up, it's like a shooting star there, and she's looking up for some form of clarification. She's looking up for information, for messages, and this is saying that this is happening quickly, news coming in very quickly, and this is going to be a challenge. This is proving to be a challenge for you, so far as your current energy is concerned. Then we have the Six of Pentacles, which is about achieving balance, what we have coming in and what we're able to give out. So it's about sharing, give and take, and sharing. And so this is a clarifier for the accelerated motion. And then the Chariot. And the Chariot is, in this deck, the person who's all ready to go. He's holding his sunflower up to shine a light on which direction to go in. The horses are sort of ready to go. But for me, this particular card in this deck, it's ready to go, but it's not going yet, but it's ready, searching for direction, searching for the way forward, how to go forward. It's about the two horses. It's knowing and not knowing at the moment, and these are the challenges for you, that things are happening at quite a pace, to do with sharing of information, what's coming in and what's going out. So, and what we have and what we don't have, and then not knowing which direction to go at the moment, just being ready, wanting to race forward, but not knowing quite how to go forward just yet, which makes sense, doesn't it? So these are the challenges for you at the moment, earth signs. So what are the outcome? Sorry, yes. What is the outcome for this new moon in Taurus, and for this reading at this time? And we've got the passion ignited. So, this won't be relevant for absolutely all of the earth signs. This will be relevant for some of you. So take it as it resonates with you. If it's not meaningful for you, then move on to find a reading that perhaps is more meaningful for you, to do with the new moon in Taurus. But for some of you, the outcome to this reading is there's a passion. There's a passion being ignited within you. You see, this lady's heart chakra is on fire. Now, this is from the spiritual part of the deck as well. So it could be to do with spiritual connections, with the angelic realm, with spirit, with the universal wisdoms. It could be something else. So take it how it resonates with you. So there's something about, and in the outcome is about a passion being ignited. We have the King of Swords, who likes clarity and truth. He'll cut away that which is no longer needed. He will not take fools lightly. But he is a fair and just king. So this is the energy here. There's a passion ignited around an energy of the King of Swords, a person of the mind who is very much thinking from the mind, which obviously that's what you do, isn't it? But yeah, it's very much of the mind, communication. And then we have the Tower card, and so that came out before, didn't it? Where was it? Yeah, so that came out here as an energy. Sorry, I'm moving the card all over the place. So that came out there. So it's come out again in the outcome position. So there's something about this passion that's ignited around the King of Swords energy, which is about an energy of the mind, communication, clarity, truth, and that the bolt of lightning has come down and gone and tore the tree down. So this with this coming out again, I feel it's quite significant for some of you earth signs that something as the bolt of lightning has cleared away, has took away that which perhaps had to be cleared away, but it's come out of the blue. It's quite unsettling, and it could well be that it's to do with communication from a King of Swords energy, but there's a passion ignited. Something's created a lot of passion. It doesn't have to be romantic passion or sexual passion. This could be passion to do with an energy. It could do with current affairs. It could do with things that are happening around you or in your life at the moment that's created this passionate response. We've got the clarity of the Tower. Okay, so what are the advice? Oh wow, earth signs. Now this is specific. This is for a certain few of you, not for everybody. We have the disruption card. So this is the advice from Spirit. This is the Tower card within this tarot deck, but this is called disruption, and you can see the figure has got some splits there. So something has happened, and we know globally what's happened. But so it could be globally or it could be on an individual basis. But there's certainly been a disruption that has been took you back. It's knocked you off your feet a little bit. 10 of Wands, and you've been carrying a burden, and that burden, you're going to drop the burden. It's too heavy. You're going to be dropping these responsibilities and burdens. So that's the 10 of Wands. And then a second clarifier is the King of Cups, the King of Chalices. So this is something to do with the King of Cups energy, a very loving king, a very benevolent king who wears his heart on his sleeve. But in this deck, he's quite determined, look. So he's bringing a cup of love forward to this situation that has happened. Either that's an energy coming in, or it's an actual person, according to what it means to you, earth signs. Wow. Okay. So quite a powerful reading, that one, for you, earth signs. If it doesn't resonate with you, please move on from it, but it will be meaningful for some of you. So this is the energy that the new moon is bringing in, or has brought in for you, earth signs. There's certainly a clearing away of the old way, a clearing away of something that's no longer important or needed, although painful as it is, ready for a new way forward. So responsibilities are going to have to be dropped, burdens dropped, and a new way forward, finding a new way forward. All right, Earth, I'm going to leave it at that. Please let me know what you think of the reading, and lots of love going forward, the very best of luck going forward with whatever the situation is and what it means to you. Do take care, and I hope you will join me again. Bye bye.